Today we were traveling home together from Dublin back to Toronto. We were traveling the day after the plane crash that happened at Pearson Airport, so needless to say we were a little uneasy heading into the day, but I'll get to that later. We checked out of the Ruby Molly Hotel, which is where we stayed in Dublin. We loved it. We would recommend it to anyone. Hopped in a taxi and headed to the airport. We were shocked. We had no flight delays, no cancellations, no issues with our flight at all. The only issue was when we arrived, they told us there was only middle seats left, and it turned out this was because so many people got rerouted because of the crash. What was supposed to be only a half full flight ended up being an absolutely sold out flight, but out of my control, not my problem. And I went and got a mocha, one final one for the road from Butler's. I'm gonna miss them so much. And then it was pretty much time for us to head to our gate, which felt like it was a million miles away if you've been in the Dublin airport before. Got to my not so comfortable middle seat, but it was fine. My neighbors were good, and I honestly just read the entire flight. I read an entire book. I finally finished The Wedding People, and it was great. This was the meal. It was fine. I mean, it was airplane food. The flight home was around 6.5 hours long in the middle of the day, and I really didn't want to sleep because I wanted to make sure I could flip myself back over to Eastern Standard Time. I even started a new book, Quicksilver, which I've seen so many things about, so I'm so excited to read a new romantasy. And then before we knew it, we landed, and I will say this is the only time I've thought it was acceptable for people to clap when we landed. It was actually kind of cute. Got to Pearson and cruised through customs, and our bags arrived, and I arrived to the very snowy, cold Toronto. Given how much chaos there had been all around the airport in the last 24 hours, I'm shocked it was such a smooth travel day, and thanks for spending it with me.